What is up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And tonight we've got to look at this market because everything across the board is red. Oh my gosh, we've got red all over the place, but you know me, I love this kind of board. Now, before I even start, none of this is financial advice. Take this everything I say, all of this with a grain of salt, because I could be 100% wrong on everything I tell you. But as it turns out, everything that we were talking about in that last video is coming to play. We failed the 50 EMA, and we're headed to the 200. And the other thing I was telling you is that once we get to the 200 on Bitcoin, the 200 line, this blue line, if we don't stick to that blue line, we're going to go 57K. However, we could go 52K at the bottom. Right now, it looks like momentum is still bearish. Stochastic entering oversold on the 4-hour. Stochastic looking like an upcycle starting on the 1-hour. But whatever the case, we're still in a bearish flow, and I'm surprised to see $60,700 right here, right now, tonight. Some other shocking developments looking at Ethereum. It has broken 3,000. Boom, right there. We fell off of this node, and what I tell you, I was telling you that if we didn't fight back to the 50, this orange line, we were going to fall off, and it did. And it's still falling. It's looking still bearish. We got room to grow. And actually, it's like negative price discovery because we don't even have any volume below 3,000 too much since the date of, I guess it was in early July. We had that double bottom right down here touching on 2,800. So that is a very strong line of support, a historic line of support from this year. Let's just draw it in here and we can see. We'll make a new red dash line for Ethereum because that is the line of demarcation because there's nothing below it. If we go below that red dash line, watch out, guys. It's going to be bargain hunting time. So let's flip on. Looking at Solana, what did we say about it? We said if we failed the orange, we're headed towards the blue to this support line at 141. We're close to it. We're sitting at 150 right now. So if we don't hold that price node there, we could be looking at a $100 Solana unless the market rebounds really fast. Litecoin looking bearish, jumping back down. Here we are falling off of that node, and we could be headed towards the purple dash line. And the red dash line for Litecoin is at 40. That should be the bottom of the cycle, but if it dips below that, anything can happen. Chainlink looking like it wants to find $10 because we just dipped below this descending golden line that we talked about in the last video. $10 is possible. Kaspa, Kaspa, what are you doing? You're doing the opposite of what I thought. I thought we would stick at around 19 to 20 cents, but it has fallen off. We have a sharp drop off from oversold. I thought we would continue to bounce here. What this tells me is there's a lot of weakness in the market because we took the opposite from the expected trajectory that we talked about during the Kaspa update. For those of you who did not get a chance to buy in Kaspa, you might get your last ditch chance. We could come down to the top of this next support resistance zone at 17 cents, but a better idea might be to look at Taraxa, which is about to fail the bottom of this support resistance zone. If Taraxa does not come up right now, then it's going to be in reverse price discovery, but everything is looking bearish, and I don't see anything holding it there. Filecoin looking bearish. In between two zones of support and resistance, it's probably going to be coming down to this lower range, headed towards $3. Oh my gosh, what a deal that would be. All right, moving right along. Krill jumping down to the red dash line, looking for 40 cents. Ton coin taking a dump at $6. Will it find the 200 EMA? Probably so. Will it fail that line? Probably so. Moving right along, Matic looking like it's just dancing on the red dash line. And if it fills that line, it's time to get some very cheap Matic, as I just clicked through the 1 hour and 4 hour very quickly, and they look bearish. Dot, look at Polka Dot, bearish and in reverse price discovery. If we pull this previous support and resistance zone, we can see we have just entered it, and I didn't think we would come back into this during this market, but here we are. I might have to buy some more. The graph looking nasty, and now I can finally say that there is a possibility we may come back down to the black dash line. I don't think we're going to get the red dash line, but at the black line, a price of 10 cents sure would be a steal. Can we hit it? I don't know, but it's possible with the 1 week chart looking like a bearish crossover. By the way, let me back up to Bitcoin and show you the 1 week chart. What does this look like? It looks to me like this blue line is wanting to cross over. It looks like the momentum is heading south because on the lagging oscillators with the MACD, the blue line is falling away from the orange. The histogram is printing solid red bars. We had light red. We were coming up to the 0 point, but now we're back to solid red. This might be a peak right here, okay? And after we have hit this peak right here, momentum has been downhill since. So this says that the momentum is strong, and we might be trying to cross over that 0 line with the MACD oscillators. And if we do, 52K is in the cards again. I thought I was dead wrong that we would never see it again. But lo and behold, Bitcoin might not make a fool out of me. Looking at my micro caps, POLX, Polylastic, dumping down. Looking at the 1 day chart, let's see if we can increase this where we can see the price action. Where did it go? There it is right there. So Polylastic is tradable on Polygon. I swing trade it all the time. It is almost about to look into reverse price discovery. Swift coin available on Coinbase. It looks like a positive crossover here. We might find support at the top of zone 3 of support and resistance. But if that unfurls, I don't know, we might find a lower price. The 1 week is still looking bearish, so it's possible. Now, let's get to your favorite meme coins. Myro, what did we see in the last video? I needed a 10 cents Myro before. I would be tempted to buy again. And it's looking like it's close to reversal, but the 4 hour says it's not done yet. And as I pointed out on the last video, I said on the 1 week chart, we had a peak, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, and this could be the last lower high of this sequence before we bottom out and hit the bull market. So there is a chance for a lower price on Myro. I am gonna be waiting for it. Wynn taking a beating. I need a max win in reverse price discovery. Haven't seen this price ever. What a cheap deal. Rocky that I flip and trade. I'm probably going to get another bag. It is in reverse price discovery. Looking bearish on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the 1 day chart. Now, how about the popular turbo? The one that people said would never go below 0.006. Well, guys, it's looking bearish. It's fallen below the 50 EMA, looking very bearish. I think we're going to find the bottom of this zone at 0.0036, and it may fail it. In fact, I'll extend the third support and resistance line right there and give it a chance to fail. Grok looking juicy. It's looking bearish. Here on the 1 hour, it might be ready to find a base. On the 4 hour, it is not. It's looking to slide down further. If Grok can get down into this final zone here, I will be tempted to buy. Last but not least, we've got the most popular coin on the base chain, BRET. The first meme coin on the base chain, and it's looking bearish. Looks like what we said in the last video is going to happen. I said a 9 cents BRET is possible. We're looking bearish on the 1 day. We're looking bearish on the 4 hour. And we're looking like we might want to come up a little bit on the 1 hour. So it's a flip of a coin. But I think that BRET is going to come down into this third box, this third strike zone. I will be looking to jump on if BRET fails 10 cents. So that's all we've got for now. And if there are questions that you have, post them in the comments, please. And I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Pro channel. And if you would like to help me defray the cost of producing this channel, you may do so with the giving of a super thanks. If you would like consulting to help you out with setting up a hardware wallet or teaching you one-on-one for trades, reach out to me and I would love to help you out. Well, that, my friends, is all we have for now. This is Carlton and I am out.